everybody, it's the American Queen, Lucha, right here on your screen to let you know to subscribe to Warriors of Wrestling. There's tons of amazing content on the channel, so subscribe now, hit the notification bell, and while you're at it, why not like every single video? Bye!
This match is brought to you by Warriors of Wrestling. Subscribe and click the notification bell for more wrestling action.
Yo, smack him, yeah.
Dexter sucks! Dexter sucks! Dexter sucks!
Here we go, folks. We're back here in the second half of Intergender Warfare. It's going to be Dexter going up against the established veteran of the trade, Ivelisse. I'm very excited for this one because, of course, you have two very athletic individuals going after it. But also, the ladies, they got technically, I guess they got no wins tonight. I mean, Jade, she did have a victory, but Nikki Adams also had a loss in that match. Will this be the win for the ladies tonight?
I don't know about any of that, Chris, but what I do know, if there is any match that has show stealer written all over it, it is this one. Ivelisse, ever confident, ever cocky. If I read you Ivelisse's resume, Chris, we are going to be here until they shut the power off in this place. Let me just tell you what championship she has now. She is the current Ladies Night Out champion, current Shine Wrestling champion, in her third reign, mind you. In that same company, she's been a tag team champion. She is the SWE Fury Women's champion. She won the 2020 AEW Women's Tag Team Cup. This is the biggest test that Dexter's faced in his young career, without a doubt.
Yeah, without a doubt, man. And so basically, a lot of gold around that waist.
So he's a veteran of the trade, absolute pro.
For Dexter, he's got a date with gold next month. He's in a triple threat match against E-Rock and the No Limits champion, Chris Steeler, aka Big Belt Energy. That No Limits belt used to be Dexter's. A year ago, he lost it to Steeler at the anniversary show, December of 2020. So this is a tune-up match for him, but mega contest going up against Ivelisse.
Dexter has a little bit of a chip on his shoulder in this match. In the lead-up to this match,
not enough.
The last month leading up to this match, Dexter has been doing interviews, doing promos about it. Dexter has been...
Attempt 1, 2, not enough.
This is the biggest match of Dexter's career.
Attempt 1, 2, still not enough.
And he's been treating it like the biggest match of his career. And he feels a little shafted that Ivelisse hasn't given him the same attention.
Another attempt, not enough.
Dexter holding his own so far. Also important to note, he went for the handshake before the bell rung. Ivelisse rejected it. She does not share the same respect that Dexter has for her, and it's evident.
STO takedown on Ivelisse. And that caught her. You can see she's a little roughed up by that one.
Dexter refuses to be taken lightly. He feels disrespected. He feels shafted. He feels ignored. Dexter has something to prove big time to himself tonight, to the Warrior Nation tonight, and to Ivelisse tonight, to Chris Steeler and to E-Rock tonight. This is a big match for Dexter.
Ivelisse with those hard elbow strikes right to the side of the head near the temple. Dexter in a bad spot here, just hanging on that rope. And he's got that leg caught up there.
Ivelisse does this. Ivelisse does this at such a high level and will continue to do this at such a high level. Her resume is out of this world. Ivelisse, international superstar, established pro here.
Big kick there, that could do it. 1, 2, no! Dexter continuing the fight.
There's one thing I think Ivelisse has not in her favor in this match. It is that she might be taking Dexter lightly. And with Dexter having so much to prove, that might be a mistake, but she's in control so far.
Ground and pound by Ivelisse as Dexter continuing the fight, but getting roughed up. Now Ivelisse targeting that the rib cage of Dexter. Now what's this? Ivelisse kick to the back. A lot of kicks being struck against Dexter's body today.
Ivelisse, such a vicious striker, such a wily competitor is Ivelisse.
That's a pro chop right there, but Dexter ate it.
He sure did. Oh, Dexter.
He ate that one too. Dexter not intimidated. Blocks away the chop, goes for a chop on Ivelisse. And that hurt her.
I haven't seen that look in Dexter's eyes. I don't think ever. This is an angry side of Dexter. This is a desperate Dexter we're seeing here tonight.
Ivelisse going right at Dexter. Going on the back, has a rear naked choke. Locked in. That could do it. Will Dexter tap? He could fade. The referee's going to have to check his arm to make sure he's still in it. It's still early on in the match, but Dexter in a load of trouble as Ivelisse has that locked in.
Locked in textbook. Ivelisse is such a veteran of the trade. She can not only kick your lights out, she can not only elbow you in the face and put you down for a 3 count, she can choke you out just as easily. Ivelisse is such a talented all-rounder.
Dexter getting back to his feet though as Ivelisse loses the lock. Now Dexter has Ivelisse up on his shoulders, but Ivelisse driving that elbow into the side of that head. Kick nails Dexter. Dexter goes down.
Might be
the pin attempt. 1, 2, not enough.
Not quite yet.
Dexter still kicking out as Ivelisse looking on, trying to figure out a way to put away Dexter. The former No Limits champion with a lot of heart now taking that second rear naked choke in the middle of the ring. He's got nowhere to go, no ropes nearby. Trying to roll out of it now. He's strong enough to pick Ivelisse up while Ivelisse is wrapped around him. Dexter able to fight her off. Ivelisse rebounding. But now Dexter picking up Ivelisse. Ivelisse wasn't ready, but Ivelisse trying to drive that elbow again, trying to get out of it. Now, looks like she's trying to go for some sort of submission hold here.
That is how quick Ivelisse can turn the odds into her favor. She is wrapped around Dexter like a pretzel, stretching him inside out. Oh, the pressure on that neck.
Dexter being served a wrestling clinic here against Ivelisse. He can't even seem to get a move off on her. Oh, switchblade takedown.
Spoke too soon, Chris. This is an emotional Dexter. This is a Dexter with a fire in him. This is something to prove Dexter. I haven't seen him this pumped up.
Well, Dexter's going up against an opponent that is roughly his size, maybe a little bit smaller. Normally we see Dexter go up against bigger opponents. He's at his best when he's running on all cylinders, not when he's picking up his opponents.
Ooh, absolutely correct. Dexter is known for his quickness, his agility, his hard strikes, and his ability to get around that ring and do it quickly.
He's got to create space and then go after it. Nice strike there by Dexter. Now he's starting to build up some momentum. Full force ahead. Driving into the abdomen. And now getting himself outside near the apron. Rolling in. Picking her up and a face slam. Down in the middle of the ring. This could do it. 1, 2. Not enough.
Kick out. Dexter's got to be careful to control that emotion, control that desperation, control that fire, because that can sometimes lead to mistakes, and a mistake against a competitor of Ivelisse's caliber could spell the end pretty quickly. You saw how before she turned that fireman's carry so quickly into a submission.
Off the ropes goes Ivelisse. Shoot him out, but Dexter caught her. Ivelisse quickly rebounding, realizing that move wasn't going to work. Oh, and a DDT.
Vicious and wily as Ivelisse into the cover.
1, 2. Oh, almost did it. You know, one of the most effective things that I'm seeing from Ivelisse is even if something doesn't go according to plan, she finds a way to make it work.
That's what happens when you've been doing this at the level she's been doing it, for the length of time she's been doing it at that level. You can think on the fly, you can improvise, you can adapt, and when you adapt, you overcome. Ivelisse is a textbook example of that in this match here.
I'm wondering if this match is going to make Dexter a better wrestler, because Ivelisse is putting on a clinic. And once again, Ivelisse wrapping the legs around Dexter and now stretching the body of Dexter as she is not on the mat at all. She is completely on Dexter and twisting him up in ways he's not supposed to be twisted.
That is one of the benefits of being a competitor as small as Ivelisse, is that you're able to wrap yourself around larger opponents like this.
And you got to have the core strength to do that. Dexter knows had enough, slams down Ivelisse, goes for the pin. 1, 2, not enough.
I think Dexter learned the first time being in that hold that there's only one way out of it. And he just figured it out right there, didn't he?
Yeah, if you're Ivelisse, you also have to, I'm sure she's had a career filled with opponents breaking out of that by doing that exact maneuver, just slamming down to the mat. So you got to be able to absorb that kind of impact too if you're Ivelisse. And she's had one heck of a career.
That she has, Chris. That she has, and she is taking the fight, as is Dexter.
Over, kick to the head. Lights out. I can do it. 1, 2. No! Dexter kicking out at the last second. Ivelisse can't believe it.
Such a precise kick from Ivelisse. We see precision in everything she does. We see accuracy in everything she does. We see effectiveness in everything she does. Even something as simple as a kick to the face, she will land square in the center of the nose of her opponent like we just saw her do, Chris.
Well, you mentioned earlier that Ivelisse may have taken Dexter a little bit too lightly, right? And Dexter was trying to get her respect. I wonder if by the end of this, she will have the respect of Dexter. Another
Doesn't look
slap.
like it so far.
Clearly not, but she's just abusing Dexter. Oh! Knee strike connects and down goes Ivelisse.
This is Dexter's moment, if there ever was one, to pick up that momentum, get it back in his favor, and he looks primed and ready to do so.
Ivelisse is in trouble as Dexter going for the pin. She's knocked out. 2. No, Ivelisse kicking out right in the nick of time.
Dexter seconds away from one of the biggest victories in his career over one of the most decorated opponents he's faced in it so far.
And it seems like he's just fighting for her respect, too.
Absolutely. Dexter mentioned, I spoke to him, he mentioned that he is very, very, very upset Ivelisse didn't acknowledge him leading into this match. And that's what he wants, the respect of Ivelisse, the acknowledgement of Ivelisse.
Oh, Ivelisse with a dirty move on Dexter. That low blow. She hugged on to the ref. She's going to win this way. Oh, man. 1, 2. Good night, Dexter. A dirty win, but it's a win for Ivelisse.